Hi, what's up guys? How you guys doing tonight?
Simplicity is a platform for all acoustic musicians.
Stigmata, we don't do half measures. If we dive into something, we dive into it head first.
When I grew up, simplicity was a big deal.
This outfit for about 7 years.
We can see that there's more movement towards learning new things, experimenting with new things.
But I would say our criteria, as always, has been tributing originality.
So thank you for featuring us. Thank you for supporting Sri Lankan originality, guys.
Simplicity is an acoustic stripped-down concert we introduced somewhere in 2010. It was the first time we did a stripped-down acoustic concert on behalf of TNL because we've been known for our plug performances. We've been privileged to see some artists that have come out of on stage go on to greater heights. But Simplicity was to pay tribute to the artistry of acoustic music and was introduced somewhere close to 2010.
So long now, chasing everything that's new. I've forgotten.
Hi everyone, it's Renato here. I'm the winner of last year's TNL On Stage solo category. So I'm here performing at Simplicity today.
Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for?
Simplicity is a platform for all acoustic musicians, and we're having an open mic today as well, which would probably bring out new talent to the industry.
Hey guys, we're really excited to be a part of Simplicity, organized by TNL Radio. Last time we played fully acoustic was back in 2005. Of course, through the years, we've performed semi-acoustic, and we've also collaborated and jammed at acoustic-style shows. But when we were approached 2.5–3 weeks ago to be a part of this, we really gave it a lot of thought, because in Stigmata, we don't do half measures. If we dive into something, we dive into it head first and make sure we make the maximum out of that situation and scenario. We're gonna be different from all the other bands here tonight. We're of course gonna be playing stuff, our own music, from our body of work. And it's going to be a kick-ass show. So thank you for featuring us. Thank you for supporting Sri Lankan originality, guys.
everyone. We are Clefillusion. We are the only choir performing today. We're a bit of an oddity because there hasn't been a choir performing at acoustic rock concert before.
It might be a choir, but there are a bunch of rockers in it. And I think as Clefillusion, we try not to be pigeonholed, like we're a choir, we'll touch anything, we'll hit any type of stuff. So I hope you're here tonight because I think some of the stuff we did was a bit eclectic.
How you guys doing tonight? Alright, so I'm gonna try something different today.
Hey guys, I'm Dylan. It's great to be a part of Simplicity once again.
And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't want to go home right now.
I used to be the frontman for the Sleeping Chairs, and I'm playing solo today. So it's an awesome feeling. So I want to thank the guys from TNL for having me over this time around.
Close enough to know my heartbeat, but still not close enough for me. Through the good times and the bad, you were the best I never had.
I mostly play rock and jazz, right? And I do various acoustic renditions of such songs as well. So mostly into commercial music, but yeah, I vary here and there.
14. And in all the bad times I beat myself. I'm on the deep end, watches I dive deep. I'll never meet the ground. Flash through the surface when they can't hurt us. I'm far from the shallow now.
I'm more inspired by a musician called John Mayer. So I love his acoustic renditions, and I think new talent can also find inspiration through our very own local artists as well.
Oh, let the sun beat down upon my face. Stars to fill my dreams. I'm a traveler of all time and space, to be where I have been. Sit with elders of a gentle race.
We're not a normal choir. We don't have gender differentiated vocal classifications. We only have a bass range and a treble range. So we have female singing, well, low, not bass, but low. And we have male singing high, as in soprano.
Leave me
to get the choir that was didn't get stuck to genres. We want to be able to do anything and everything and figure out how to do it. Get in there is part of the fun.
So whether we're going to do Mozart or progressive rock,
Yeah,
we'll do anything, you know. So I think
we'll do all.
yeah.
Since I don't have drums or nothing, can you guys clap along this part? Cause you know, yeah?
I think I've picked some old school alternative songs today because I wanted to keep in sort of, because when I grew up, simplicity was a big deal. So I've kept it as close to the old simplicity as I could possibly, remember. So yeah.
A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are the D&M crew. So those of you who don't know what we do, basically we are a rap and rock band.
We actually formed the band 2 weeks before TNL on stage. They got into the competition as a band and then they needed people to back them up and said, hey, would you guys like to join us? We said, okay. And then we formed the band, incorporated our rock, metal and our hip hop together and formed D&M crew.
First of all, I just want to say it's not about making money with music, it's about feeling music and just doing what you love and just going through with it. If it's your dream, just keep on persevering, that's it. Hi guys, so we are Magic Box Mix Up. Got Shamin over here, is leader of the band. Got Dulaj, Jimit, Vikit, Gayan, and I'm Sean.
Like this outfit for about 7 years? 7 years.
So MBM started first in 2005 when TNL on stage 2005 started. That's when my cousin started the band with me. And after that, him and I studied in Singapore and then everything fell into place. 7 years ago.
We initially started acoustic, then we moved on to moved into full bands.
And in all the bad times I beat myself. I'm on the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground I am. Flash through the surface when they can't hurt us. I'm far from the shallow now.
It's been an absolute pleasure and privilege to be here, sharing the stage with all of these artists, Stigmata, Dylan, and Magic Box. And yeah, let's see how it goes, and hopefully we'll have a long journey ahead.
So guys, our inspirations and influences are vast. We will have to be here for about a week or two if we had to really discuss everything. But in a nutshell, we like a lot of bands that are very diverse and eclectic in their sound. Bands like Rush, Nevermore, Death, Animals as Leaders, Tool. So each of us have a lot of different inspirations. And what makes us unique is that our individual influences fuse together, it intertwines, and what we do is called pure Sri Lankan metal around the world. We're going to be celebrating our 19-year anniversary soon. We're going to announce a concert on social media platforms soon. So Simplicity is our first show for the year. It's a big show, and we're really looking forward to it.
Guys, you know how this works if you've been for the Stigmata show. You guys feeling alive tonight?
Taking a great turn. There are so many things happening. We are having people who are doing their own productions, own musicals, and creating their own music and own theatre. So in that sense, it's good to see originality coming across. And there are so many platforms. I mean, I think we'd like to thank TNL and Simplicity for inviting us and having us on board.
Indeed.
And
thank
also
you very much.
we thank them because I worked with TNL for many years and I've seen how they've grown and how much they strive to help artists while helping themselves. So that is a great platform for everyone to, you know, take that first step to move into the public eye and to make.
This is our first big performance.
Yeah, actually, this is our debut public performance.
Yeah.
So for those of you who may not know who we are, we're Stigmata and we've been around for 19 years. We've released 4 albums, a DVD, we've released a smatter of EPs. We've toured and headlined leading festivals around the world. We've been featured on the Discovery Channel. We've been featured on BBC Radio, the BBC Arts Show. And we actually were fortunate enough to win the prestigious Asia Video Music Awards last year. What we have in store is we're going to be working on our 5th album this year, and we're hoping to unleash it, hopefully start touring a lot more countries and a lot more places around the world to promote that album. It's been a great journey. It's not been an easy journey. It's been very hard. We started as just a bunch of schoolboys in St. Thomas's College, and we played many concerts. We developed our own sound, our own style, and 19 years later, here we are.
We can see that there's more movement towards learning new things, experimenting with new things. It's good. It's a good time to be involved in the arts.
I mean, I think technology is a great thing. I think people can really put together a really great track even in their bedroom. You don't need to go to a major studio like we had to do back in the day. You know, so they put the quality is so much. It's grown so much. The output of you can play because you're a person who's going to be heard on a global platform. So you need to sound great on your first track.
And you can't fight the taste that ain't coming. All the moment the truth in your lies. When everything feels like.
Basically, we picked out the bands. One thing we look at in terms of audience engagement, what kind of following they have, especially when it comes to TNL's audience engagement. Also, we pay tribute to original music, and almost all the musicians we saw today were a result of our drive for original music and originality. Sean has some of his singles. You should check out his profile. They're absolutely amazing. Also, we had the likes of Stigmata, we had the winners of TNL On Stage, D&M Crew and Renato, and we want to promote them, and we use this as an opportunity to promote them as well. But I would say our criteria, as always, has been tributing originality.